Hey everybody, it's the Boss Lady here, coming to you with a thrift haul. I was so surprised, so shocked, and I am still in awe of what I'm about to show you. Um, did have a little bit of a, I don't know, I guess you would say argument at the thrift store, but hey, Boss Lady still won. So let me show you what I got. I'm hoping you can see these pretty clearly, but I got these chairs. These are leather brown chairs. They match the leather furniture behind it. So I got 4 chairs. That's the second one. Here's the third one. Miss Peanut's little chair. You know, actually, this chair right here, this little bitty chair, that used to be my grandmother's, and we've kept it all these years. We use it for all the kids. That's where, that's the chair I use to comb Miss Peanut's hair in. But here's the 4th chair right here. So yes, I got all 4 chairs, and let me tell you about the argument about these chairs when I was in the store trying to get them. Okay, so I'm at the store. I see these chairs, and they were sitting with a table. It was like a marble top table, but you could tell the table was not, it wasn't real marble, first and foremost. Around the edges of the table, it was all peeling, and the table itself was rocky, you know, just wobbly and stuff. And, you know, I sent a picture of it to Boss Man. Boss Man said no, he didn't like it. And I told him, I said, all I want is the chairs. I don't want the table. I just want the chairs because the table that we have a glass table. We've had that table since 1998. And the table is just fine. So, you know, all I'm doing is just upgrading my chairs to match my living room set. So I asked the girl, you know, how much are the chairs? There was no price on the chairs, no price on the table. And she was like, well, if it's sitting with a table, they're being sold together, not separately. I said, well, can you get the manager and ask him, you know, or send the manager to me? And she goes, well, my manager's going to tell you the same thing. I said, okay, we'll send the manager to me. So the manager comes out, or no, the manager tells her we're not selling them separately. I said, okay, fine. Well, how much is it? She goes, well, you didn't ask that. And I'm like, dude, if I'm asking about the chairs, apparently I want to know the price of the whole set. You know, if it's inexpensive, I'll just buy the whole set. So she was, you know, arguing back and forth with me. I said, you know what? I asked you for the manager. Go get your manager. You know, she goes, well, you know, some people would buy the whole set. I mean, you'll be surprised at things that people buy. And I said, I'm not those people. I said, first and foremost, I'm on my lunch break. I'm trying to get what I need so I can go back to work. I said, now look, you may think I don't have no money, but I do. So I said, give me your manager and we'll call it even. She gets the manager. He comes out. And of course, you know, he's thinking he's dealing with some Rudy Poo. And I'm like, excuse me? You dealing with who? The boss lady. Let's get it right. So he was like, he was walking around. And I was telling him about the table and how bad shape the table was in. I can see that. I can see that. I mean, he was just being really rude. And I'm like, dude, for real, what's the price? So he was like, and he was going to price it really, really high, but he priced it at $50. And so I'm thinking, okay, you know, more than I want to spend. That's way out of my thrifting budget. That's the rest of my thrifting budget for the month. Because, you know, I don't like to spend less than 20 when I go. But I said, you know, I haven't been in a while. So, okay, just make up for the weeks I haven't been. Plus, it's part of my bucket list. So I said, okay. I said, well, you can give me that little ticket because I'm about to go pay for it right now. He goes, well, I said it's not being sold separately. I said, that's fine. I know how to get around that. So I went up there, paid for it. And so I paid $50 plus tax. It was like 53 and some change. And the girl was like, oh, I'll have somebody bring it up for you. I said, okay, I'm going to get my truck. Went, got the truck, came back in. And I said, now, where's your donation door? And she was like, huh? I said, your donation door? Because that table is not going home with me. I said, my husband don't want it. I don't want it. It's not going home. And so she said, you're literally going to redonate that table. I said, exactly. I'm going to leave that table right here in your store. I just want the chairs. So she got the guy who was bringing up the furniture just to bring me just the chairs. And I got just my chairs. And so, you know, they was all just kind of like in awe. Like, I cannot believe you're not taking the whole entire set. And so I told them, I said, let me tell you something. I thrift for a living. I do online shopping for a living. I go to regular stores and furniture stores, and I'm on furniture sites all the time. I said, these chairs, these particular chairs, I have been watching for the last few years. Even at my Menards sells these same exact chairs. These chairs are $85 at Menards. I'm not paying $85 per chair. So I said, no. And then some places are selling them $90 as a set of two. So, I'm thinking still, I'm getting over like a fat rat. $53 as opposed to $90 for just two. 53 for four or 90 for two. What would you spend? I'm just like, really? And so the guy who was helping me with the chairs, he was like, oh, yeah. And so he helped me put them in the truck, everything. And they're not supposed to do that, but boss lady always gets her way. So yes, guys, I got my dining room chairs to match my living room set. I only paid $53 and I am so excited. And yes, I am one of those who goes around if I'm buying a used chair and I go and I sit in every single chair. Like the chairs that I have in my dining room currently that you guys have seen in all my tablescape videos, those chairs, I paid $20 for them at a yard sale. There's one chair that's literally broke, but I didn't care because I wanted that look. Now I got the exact look that I want, and these chairs are sturdy. I checked them all out. All hardware is there. I'm excited. I wanted this style. I wanted leather chairs. I wanted, I forgot the name of these, Papasan or something like that. It starts with a P. But anyway, this style I have been wanting for years. For years. The chairs that originally go at the dining room set, I hated those chairs forever. And that's the reason why I got the ones that I have, because I wanted to get rid of the ones that came with the table. Boss man picked that out. So it's all about what boss lady want right now. I'm sorry, I know he's gonna be like, I told you I didn't like it. Yeah, I didn't like the table either, but I wanted those chairs and I told you that. So anyway, that was my thrifting budget for the month of February. So I won't be thrifting no more till March. But hey, I told you I was bringing back a thrift video. So here it is, guys. Hope you enjoy. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.